This looked like it would have been super cool. Yeah, the wood down there must have had a good drivetrain in it. Somebody probably just didn't want to mess with probably didn't want to mess with that. Good morning, good morning. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm here at a junkyard real quick looking for some calipers for my Tahoe. And the guy told me already that a little light on products. So we're gonna have to see what we can find, because I might not find anything. But I got the little trolley, got a little cart radio flyer, and we're here, so we're gonna try to figure something out. Let's get it going. Hyundais. I most likely am gonna go to another one today. Some Monte Carlos. The first sign of trucks. That's a Dodge. Feels like we're getting kind of close to something, but I'm not entirely convinced that we're gonna find anything, to be honest. Here's a Chevy or a GMC. Here's another Chevy. Yeah, I mean, everything's been taken off of this though. Seats are junk. I would have taken those out, to be honest. Yeah, on mine I gotta redo the calipers. Not that it's bad, but like a lot of the frame looks similar to this, and I'm just trying to clean it up like a hell of a lot. Yeah, they took everything off of there. Took everything off of that. We got a Z71. But the problem is, this is older. I don't think that caliper is going to work for mine. Ah, old farm Sport Custom. Wow. This thing was it. All rusted out now. Yeah, 3.8. This is the van. Got another Econoline over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and say it. I don't think I'm gonna be finding anything here, but that's okay, because again, I'm gonna try to go to what the. Somebody missing the front half to a vehicle? Because I found it. You know, I might try one more row, but we might end up getting out of here. Just cause like I'm not seeing anything. There's only cars on the other side or smaller vehicles. Looks like they got majority of the trucks centered over here. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to go to a second junkyard. I don't really know where that's at right now, so we're gonna go back to the car. I'm gonna source where this other junkyard is at and then see if I can get some parts for my Tahoe today. Let's keep this show on the road. Let's go find some brake calipers and front end stuff. Let's do it. All right, well, looks like 2000, 2002. Huh. Nice tire. 1500. seats are destroyed. All right, well, I gotta go to another yard because this one doesn't have what I need. I just saw the 2 models that would have been them, but they are just picked clean and too rusted out for me to want to do any work with them. So I guess we're leaving to another one. I don't know. I think I'm like 2 hours away from another spot. I might not be able to have enough time to get to another one today. Either way, this is a lot of driving today. I think well, it was probably about what? About half hour to get here, half hour to get to the last place. I think I'm probably about 45 minutes, 45, 50 minutes, hour away from the house. And I think the other junkyard that I was thinking about is an hour in the opposite direction. So I think about 2 hour drive, maybe more. I don't even know what time it is. So is it? It's 10:46. I mean, yeah, I still got time. I forget how early it is. All right, well, let's do this. Gonna try to find another place now. I don't want to waste any time because we got this truck to fix, and I gotta get my 88 up. I mean, the Ford, honestly, is ready to go now. That thing's never going to be absolutely perfect, but it's sealed up, it's safe to drive. Well, aside from some electrical issues, but hey, it is what it is. It's a simple enough electronic system. And whenever I park it, I'm just ripping everything out anyway. Gonna reuse the wires, rerun the lights, call it a day. That's all I feel like doing. I don't want anything else. Anyway, let's get back to the car. Let's do it. All right, add a second one. Trail grapplers, MTs. Looks like it says 400 for the set. I don't know. These are too big. 200 for 3 tires. Well, look at this thing right here. That's fun, huh? Look, this is like Johnny Five's cousin, American Sam. All right. So we said we got to go this way. Sweet. Here we go. $500 bed. I miss my Sierra. Whoa, he said tunnel. I was unaware of what this was gonna be. So if I go missing, it's because I went through this rickety ass tunnel at the U-Pullet yard at like Dykes or Dirks or whatever, 9 minutes away from their Maze Landing location. And they have questionable ass tunnel. What the? You don't belong in here. Look at this cool van. It's like a double decker. What the? Well, that is cool. That's unfortunate that it's like dying out right there. Wow, that thing's cool, man. That thing's super cool. All right. There you go. Well, feel like I found the rustiest place in the world. Okay. Yeah, this place is ginormous. And also has nothing but like maybe bumpers, frame sections, I mean, that's cool because if I just need to buy a little section for frame, a little section of a frame, I can do that. Okay. So they said just stay on this road right here and we'll be able to take this all the way down to get to what I need. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything in here. A lot of front end damage on a lot of these vehicles, I'll say that much. We got GMC over here. We'll duck in real quick. Well. That's so. Oh. Why'd they take the calipers off? Oh, that looks good. Those brake pads look amazing too. Okay, we're taking this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is perfect. I can take these. Perfect. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. They look pretty good. To be honest though, like I'm happy with this because that's what I came here for. Now, if I was able to find, wait, is that one of 2 rotors too? I mean, it looks like a good rotor. Is that the... So, somebody went through the trouble of pulling these off, except that one. This thing looks pretty good too. I'm surprised I even found this. Oh. And here's another Tahoe. Yeah, those other ones are way bigger than that. Yeah, those other ones are way bigger than that. So this is a, yeah. Now I want to take this off. All right, I'm going to try to do, because I'm not going to be able to carry this all the way back. I have no cart. I didn't bring a cart with me out here because I was going to be able to rent one, like no problem. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to cart all this back. If I have to make multiple trips, hell, whatever. I mean, that's fine. I found what I needed, what I wanted, which is like, that's money. So, man, I wish I could find like a wheelbarrow that's just been forgotten, thrown to the side. Something like that. Ugh. Moshy bog. Wow. This is great. I mean, brake pads, rotors, like, that's insane. Let's see if I have anything in here that can take that rotor off. I know I have some type of screw attachment, but I don't necessarily want to be knocking on it to be able to get this bit off, but I'd much rather knock on this and get myself, because it's just one screw there. I'm wondering how hard this is going to be. And yeah, another thing, I do not have any type of phone mount tripod here. The only thing heavy I got that can beat is this, so yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, these will clean up for sure. Wow. And I didn't even have to pull all of them off myself. Wow, I just found it sitting on the ground. How you doing? Yeah, I just found this sitting on the ground, so that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So now I'll be able to go ahead, put the upgraded brake pads and rotors on my Tahoe, and that shouldn't be a problem. This is absolutely incredible. I am so thankful. So this is my haul right here. This is great. 2 sets of brake pads in great condition. This is a little low. 2 sets of rotors, great condition. I mean, absolutely perfect. This couldn't ask for a better situation. Plus, I didn't even have to wrench these off. Now, I'm missing one of these screws right here, so I need to figure that out, but buying those screws is a lot less than having to go and buy the whole setup. So this is perfect. All right, now how do I protect this stuff while I'm just gonna walk over there, it doesn't matter. Yeah, dude, this is mint. I've been watching the homie LSX Matt do his conversion, and I'm like, bro, I definitely got it. It's a really cool conversion. Plus, you get better braking power. Like, why wouldn't you want to have that? So, like, I'm fine. What I came here for, I got. I wanted it, got it. But this is absolutely incredible. Okay, well, first off, let me go back, grab my toolbox. I'm all over the place. Okay, let's start making our way back with our haul. Yeah, we freaking did it. I'm gonna have to sand all it down a little bit, and then I'm gonna, before I put these on the Tahoe, I'm gonna clean them up and make them look good. Yeah, this is perfect. Got the whole installation, but these are gonna be fine. These are the 2007 brake pads and rotors for the front of the Tahoe. We did it. All right, let's pack it up. GTFO. My hands are super duper dirty. I'm a dirty boy right now. Jesus. It's on the tip of my nose and my face. What did I do? Look at me. Look at me. I forgot to put my gloves on, so that's my fault. Let's hit it and get it. The third one of the day. That was my third junkyard of the day. So I wasn't even sure that I was going to be able to find one of these today. So I'm thankful. Thank you, Dirks. Alright, so I got my seat mouse here. drinking that. It's been good. Strawberry banana with like 4 tablespoons of sea moss gel. Anyway, so this is like what I've been doing. You know, I've been cleaning up these rotors, these calipers. Thankfully, this one didn't need to be cleaned up that much. All in all, like, you know, it's in really great condition. Yeah, I'm getting ready to respray it again, just kind of like give it a fresh new finish. I haven't had to invest too much money into any of this, which has been great because I'm trying to do this as cheaply as possible. This one needed a little bit more cleaning, however, but I got everything pretty much smooth, and you're not really going to be able to tell that it needed to be cleaned in the first place. I'm going to spray it down with some brake cleaner. So now this one's all taken care of. I even put the new bleeder valve in there. This way, this will keep me safe as I'm trying to get back and forth. Look at these valves. Look at how bad these valves got. Like, I was not about to allow myself to drive with this, and this is a $6 part for 2 of them. Like, why wouldn't I change this? And if these get locked in there, like if this thing broke, I would have had to buy a whole new caliper, like a brand new caliper, just to be able to do this. And like, I'm gonna try to take out the rust that's in there, you know, and blow that out a little bit. But yeah, it's it gets scary, because if these break, you can't bore it out. Apparently, you're just gonna have to buy a new caliper. Yeah, and this is the one that came out of this one, so it didn't look too bad, you know, but you see that little bit of rust on there, that oxidation. I really don't know what's causing that. These look to be in really good condition. That's the reason why I grabbed them, so that way, you know, the Tahoe is safe to drive. And these aren't off of a regular Tahoe 2005 edition, the one that I have. This is off of a 2007. They're upgrades. Okay, so it's the next day, and I just got done spray painting them, and they're just chilling out right now before I put the new hardware on there. I went ahead and covered up the little grommets right there, because I got a new set of the clips that go in here. However, and they also came with the new grommets. However, I don't know if I need to change them. Either way, they're gonna look super sweet. Let's get those a chance to bake in the sun, and let's get some sun in there. Yeah, I was using this stuff. It tells me that I need to bake this, but I'm not doing that, just a FYI. So, and on top of that, was hitting them with some brake cleaner. This stuff is great. Now, I have these cleaning right here. I went ahead and cleaned them up and took off a lot of the rough rust. I think I might hit the inside of it with a little bit of paint, because I know everything else is going to kind of like clean itself up a little bit. Might do the front as well. But yeah, man, look at these things. They are in pretty great condition, not worn down in the slightest. Practically new. This is perfect. So yesterday I went ahead and I sprayed these. Got them looking really nice. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of them. They look a lot better than when they were in the junkyard. Right? Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Anyway, right now I'm just going to go ahead and put these new guide bolts in there. Get them all taken care of. Just so, I mean, this way, all I have to do is bolt it on the car. I was going to go out to the Tahoe today, but I have to order a new brake hose for it. So we're just going to wait. Got those seated down in that one. Looks really good. Get this one all taken care of. I don't know what I mean, so going back to it anyway, all of this looks really good. Everything, you know, some of the paint is shinier in certain areas than others, but you know, I'm not worried about it too much. People are going to be looking at the calipers like, oh man, he missed a spot. You know, it is what it is. I'm not too terribly worried about it. I just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. So essentially, if you've never done brakes before, you got to make sure that you put this lubricant on inside these boots and make sure that this guide bolt can just drop down in there, no problem. Look at that. Yeah. So now whenever you close this, take this pin out, drop that right there, and this should be able to stay in just like this. Wow. Look at that. They look good. They're not perfect. Like, I missed a spot right there. I might touch up a little bit. I got time to today, so it's no problem. Little small touch up area. But they look absolutely great. But this looks great. I'm very happy how they came out. Obviously, they're a lot better than when they were in the junkyard. And even then, you know, like, they were not in worse for wear condition. They were arguably in really good condition, and a lot of it is really showing from the condition of one of the two, and I think it was this one that seemed newer. This one seems original, or just felt like it was worn like an original. This felt very new, very nice. Everything on the body was just even. No fracturing of like the original coating on here. This one had a little bit of fracturing of the coating right here. Nothing too terrible, but the boots, everything looked really good. Even the brakes that came off of these things, I went ahead and cleaned them off a little bit, but you could tell there's just a ton of life on these. A little bit of an uneven wear on this one. I don't really know what's happening with that, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. Right, and I might even pick up some more brake pads. Even though as crazy as that may seem, you know, I just want to make sure that I'm not compromising my rotors. But yeah, look at the life on these things. Absolutely bonkers. So we'll be able to put them back, but for the time being, I'm gonna have to set these to the side. I have these things, and I kind of want to clean them up. I know that I should be able to. Ooh, look at them there. I know I should be able to clean them up fairly easy. I'm just trying to make them functional and look good. Should probably spray them with a little bit more brake cleaner, but. Oh, that's more. Okay. I guess I just got to scrub a lot longer to get all this rust out. Because as you can see, it is coming out. So the reason why I'm recording this is because I like watching these projects. I like watching other people do these projects. And maybe you like this project too. You know? How many people have a hobby? Or how many people just love to take care of what they have and, you know, watch other people do the same thing. That's essentially what I've been doing. So you're going to see me work on my 88 Ford. You're going to see me work on my Tahoe. But also you're going to see me adventuring, traveling, and maybe also working on other people's rigs as well. You know? And just having some good old fun times. You know, be on the lookout. I didn't record an outro for this video. It's kind of just gone on. So the next video, you'll see me install those on the Tahoe and get started on the rest of that build. I hope you guys like it. If you want to watch more videos like this, I know a lot of you that are watching aren't currently subscribed, so go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. Be on the lookout for my upcoming projects. They're going to be a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.